Hello.
Hi. I don't really know you personally, but someone gave me your number. I had a Jehovah's Witness question. I was wondering if maybe you could help me with.
You think so, huh?
A witness gave me your number, but I can't even remember what
What's
her
your
name.
name?
It was a lady, and I can't even remember her name. Christine.
Christine who? Don't know, huh?
Well, I'm not from around there, but yeah, she gave me your
Oh,
number.
okay.
She said
We'll let her rip.
you would know all the answers. So, okay.
Sure.
She was really nice. I wish I had asked her what her name was, but anyways, I guess she must know you. But yeah, I was doing a lot of like looking on the website because some witnesses told me about it. You know how they have these like guys talk. It's like a video. You know, they have one each month. Do you ever watch those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was watching one of them in March, and the guy on there was talking about baptism, and he was talking about he was praising a young girl that was getting baptized. She was 10. And then he was saying all kids should do it as soon as possible to get protection. And I was kind of surprised by that, actually.
Uh, I don't remember I watched the video.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it said. You know, if they can get baptized, if they understand what
Mm-hmm.
it's about, and everybody is different. You know,
Mm.
some young ones grasp it pretty quick, and some other ones can't. So, you know, it's like they have to have the knowledge that they know what they're doing and what they're committing to. So that
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think back
we
on
still
myself
we
being
still look
10,
for
I would be surprised that anyone could really do
yeah.
that, or how
Well,
they have
there is.
they researched other sources besides just what the Jehovah's
Yeah.
Witnesses give them, or they seem
Well,
also kind of a little isolated to maybe make a decision like that. I mean, do they even understand what is going to happen to them if they change their mind later when they're older and able to
well, they
research
do.
more?
They do if they yeah if they're okayed for
Hmm.
baptism. Yeah, they
They do.
they have to know all that stuff.
They know that
There's
no one will ever talk to
about
them
three
again.
hours
Uh-huh.
3 hours of questions that we
Hmm.
go through,
Is
you
one of the
know, and
questions about shunning, and they know that that could happen to them if they change their mind, and
oh
if
yeah,
they
that's all.
there's a
Yeah, they
question
know
about
that.
that
Yep,
that's covered.
yep. It's
Okay, well, I'll
in,
have to check that
yeah,
out about shunning.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, it just surprised me. I guess I think about my kids. I think about myself. I mean, when I was 10, I mean,
Well,
I did read very well at that time, but I don't think I could quite comprehend that. One
well,
lawyer
that
in a court called it like getting people kind of captive. He called when he was talking about that topic, which I don't know. It just
there isn't anybody that's captive, you know.
hmm
Everybody makes their own free will choices,
mm,
and we don't recommend that anybody get baptized because of somebody telling them that they should, or
mm,
that somebody else is getting baptized, so I want to get baptized, you
mm.
know. And that's why all them questions. There's about 3 hours of questions that they go through,
Some kids are just
so that we
pleasers by
understand.
personality, though. But anyways, that's not even the main question. Then after I was watching that, I was doing some other research into the court case situation that's going on in Australia. Do you know about that with the organization?
In Australia or Russia?
Australia. Yeah. The Australia Royal Commission on Child Sexual Abuse. Did you hear about that?
Oh, no,
Oh, okay.
no.
Because they were having a follow-up meeting on March 10th, and I watched it because you could watch it as it was happening. And a guy was there who's like the leader of the witnesses in Australia, like one of the leaders. There's like two of them. I forgot what they call that position, but anyways, he was asking him a bunch of questions about policies and things like that. And they were mainly trying to research if they had changed their policies since 2015 when Jeffrey Jackson was there testifying and some other guys. about their policies on child sexual abuse, which were being investigated. But anyways, back to March 10th this year, they asked him about baptizing, kids and things, and I forgot how it even related to the whole thing, but he said, and he swore on the Bible, and he said, we only baptize adults or those nearly adult.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, okay.
What do
you think it's funny if you did that? I'm kind of put off by lying myself. I'm a Christian,
Yeah.
Your response is laughing. I don't know.
I can't imagine that he would have said that.
Yeah, would you like to see the video footage of it? It's on the it's on this website that's compiled them called Watchtower Documents. There's no comments or anything. It's just, and I think you can get it from the Australian government too, but it's on YouTube, this channel called Watchtower Documents, and it was taking place on March 10th. Right at the same time they were playing this video where he's saying to kids, you should get baptized as soon as possible, or you won't get protection. And like, what can that only mean to a kid?
Isn't some other. Did you get that off of jw.org?
No, I don't think they would put that up. There's nothing about the Australia Royal Commission on Child Sexual Abuse on jw.org.
That's the only thing that we put out.
So that's the only thing.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people that have sites that mock jw.org, and they have quite a few different things on there, yeah. But the only one that I can comment on is the one that...
okay. So that's your only reality. That's reality to you, is jw.org. I mean...
jw.org, yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
The other one that could be anything,
Yeah, it's real. I saw it. Watched it live. And you can call your head HQ and ask them, was the Australian leaders testifying in Australia on March 10th. I hope they wouldn't lie about it. Well, they might. I guess maybe it's a habit of theirs or something. But, I wouldn't go to one thing to find my only reality. I wouldn't live in, that reality, because this is real. And you might get blindsided by people starting to ask you about it, because they are getting kind of a reputation for the sheltering of, child sexual abusers.
No,
if I was you, I would want to be up on it.
No, we don't shelter child sex abusers.
Yeah, that's why they were being investigated.
Mm-hmm.
Australia had 1,000 in their database of alleged ones.
Not Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, they did.
Not a Jehovah's.
And how many they called the police on? None. 1,000 in their files. Called the police on none. That is why they were being investigated in Australia. So I hope you will look at it. It's, because I would really like the answer to my question as to why they said that under oath. Remember, it's on YouTube. Watchtower Documents. No commentary on it.
Forever, people. Why did you call me?
To ask you that question. But I guess if you don't believe they said that, I guess you can't really answer. But I hope you could find out.
I never seen any of it, so I don't know.
Yeah. Would it bother you if they said that under oath?
Well, yeah, it would.
Yeah, they really did. I watched it while it was live. It was from the Australian government. It wasn't from any, they were also investigating other organizations. They don't have any axe to grind, in particular. I think there's about 10 organizations they were doing the same thing with. So,
yeah.
I hope you check it out.
I will.
Okay. Hey, thanks for being nice to me. Thanks for talking.
Bye.
Okay. God bless.